And welcome back to 20-Sided Dice Fight. Our adventurers have reached the mysterious Blackwater Hollow. Ooh. So, our party has split it up into two groups. One going to retrieve the corpse of the monster that they slain because it seems that it's worth something. The other is headed to the general store. So I want on a member of each group to roll a charisma initiative. If you decide.
Dibs.
Shit.
Shouldn't dibs that. I got a 7.
I have advantage on initiative.
I don't even have good charisma, and I could have rolled better than that.
Yeah, I know.
Dang.
Alright, I'll roll.
Whoa, what have I got?
Why do you
never
roll
been-
better? Suck it.
I would have gotten a 15.
11.
Okay, so Tiroth and Ashrak have 11. What'd you get?
Lucky number 7.
Okay, so we're gonna go with Tiroth and Ashrak.
If I may just say, that was absolute ass all the way around.
Get my bad roll out now. Get my bad roll out.
As you are headed to the general store, as you're heading there, you notice 3 younger earls. Can't be older than 10. They can't be older than 10. Each one they're all very young. Let's see here. Why you look like you're ready to whip some butt when I say 3 little girls, Ashrak?
Never trust the DM. Ever.
Thank you.
Okay,
Feel
so
right. No, thank
the first one the first one is very strange. She appears to be about 5 years old, and she gives off a very haunting presence. And she seems to be about 4'5".
As all children. Especially at that age.
I will trust the one who is an actual parent, Aaron, on that act.
I just look at you vacantly and you're like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Do something.
She is clad in a long black dress that obscures her figure, a bonnet that conceals her hair, and she has this almost a ghostly appearance as she moves about.
Clearly,
give me a second. Her dress as nearly grazing ground. The second in shot. What really strikes you about the first one is that her eyes seem to be like devoid of life. And her head is just kind of staring at you, kind of tilted.
My question to you then is obviously not a lizard folk, correct?
No, she seems to be human.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, I was going to say, she has hair.
Yes,
So
she.
that was the
Like,
first
what does
dead
a
giveaway. I just
ghostly
wanted to be
lizard
certain.
child look like?
Yes, she is. She does appear to be human at the very least. She is cradling what appears to be a wrapped baby and holding a bottle to milk it, to give it milk. Next to her is a even smaller child. Old. This one seemed to have a look of absolute terror in her eye. eyes. She is holding tightly to the dress of the to the first child, and she's also clad in black. Has a relatively same get up. And she's like kind of doing this little number with the first child, and she's just and they're all just staring at you two as you're walking by. Hi. Do you want to do anything?
I will stare right back at these children, and I will say to them, "Something catch your eye? Are you in need of something?"
Hitting on children.
They just kind of stare at you. They
He
don't
has
really
hair.
respond.
Can I like go down to my knee next to them and be like, where are your parents? Are they inside? Are they next to a building or something?
As you begin to approach them, they just kind of move away.
Just kind of hold up my hands like,
And just kind of walk away. But let me check something. Tirith, you notice something. It just barely catches your eye. The taller of the three is the way she moves. It's like she's not touching the ground.
I don't really know what to make of this.
He's dropped to his knee. I'm gonna approach him and put a hand on his
He
shoulder.
never got he was never able to get close. Oh
No,
as soon as
I know. How many feet away from them is he?
73.
They're about out 60 feet currently. But
Damn,
but
that's
they're
pretty
they're on like another path. So you would have like a direct line of sight. They're about 60 feet, but you would have to go down your current path and go around.
Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna reach into my satchel and I am going to pull out 10 gold pieces and a ration. And I'm
Okay.
gonna tie them in a little sack. And I am going to hold them out towards the children. And I'm going to say, "You look like you could use something to eat, or at the very least, money to buy something to eat. Here, take it freely. Consider it a gift."
You're gonna go down the path and to them.
A little bit, yes. But as I approach, I'm going to close my eyes because I want to use my blind sense to see if I feel
The more you
anything
try,
off
the more
around
you
me.
try to get closer to them, the more they try to get away from you.
And at that point, I'm just going to say, "That's fine." And I'm just going to kind of underhand toss them the stuff to the girl standing.
Okay. She just kind of looks down at it, looks back, and ignores it.
Is there anyone else in the vicinity that seems to recognize them at all?
You
are
do
they...
you do see the other inhabitants. They see it's a weird look on their faces. It's almost like a look of familiarity, but a look of almost cautionary weirdness. I don't really know how to describe it. It's like they're like, I don't want to get near them.
Yeah. I mean, I'll just say to Asher, "Come on, we don't got time for this."
I would typically agree, but something is off. And I'm going to grab one of the locals and I'm going to say, "What's the story on these two weirdos?"
3.
Keep your voice down. You don't want want to talk about that, and you want on the information on them, go into the inn and get all the rumors you want. In the meantime, I'm keeping my mouth shut.
I'm gonna pull out 2 more gold pieces, and I'm gonna say, I've heard that these can be used to convince people to talk.
We on a barter system around here.
Oh, well, in that case,
That makes sense. Yeah, why would they have use for currency here? That makes
what
sense.
about this?
That's good to know.
And I am going to pull out
Not good.
one of the random artifacts I took from the altar way back when. I believe it's a silvered chalice, very finely engraved.
Fancy.
Oh. Yeah, it ain't worth my life.
So they're that afraid of these kids.
Well, it's a shame because this chalice would be really good to drink this plague cure from. And I'm going to begin to walk away.
Ooh.
Yeah. You keep it.
So
I
they don't
don't
even
know.
want it.
Ashrak, perhaps we should be on our way. If even the locals are scared of them this much, perhaps they're not what they seem to be.
Clearly. And I don't want to waste a good arrow, so let's keep moving.
Okay, so you head over to head over to the general store, correct? Okay, so so you head on over there, and the first thing that catches your eye is there's a bunch of weird decorations, almost like it seems kind of tribal with all kinds of charms, bones, almost ritualistic type of things.
That was actually your stand-in, Nikki.
Yeah, we did use it. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. You have to watch it. We literally. No, he's not even doing
I
it.
just look around and I say,
Like
I love what they've done with this place. Finally, some quality interior design.
you do know like a few animals have been impaled on some spikes outside. It feels like someone's trying. From your point of view, you Asherak, it feels like somebody's trying to ward something off. Tiroth, your knowledge of magic tells you that this is a bunch of bullcrap.
Hoodoo voodoo shit.
It's a bunch of superstition. You can tell instantly that whoever is doing this has no idea what they're doing.
Nice.
Well, let's go talk to the gentleman of the store. Get this out
Was
of the
it
way.
as a gentleman? I thought it was a woman, but maybe that was
At the inn? I think the inn was a woman.
We're not at
The inn was a female. It was never relayed to you what the owner of the general store was. All you know is his name. Is their name was Thrax.
Where's
That's right.
Thrax?
So you go in and you see a lizard folk. And he's decked out in all kinds of like a tribal like outfit, mixed with gear ears. It's a really weird design. It's like completely. It's like a duality here going on. On one hand, there's bone arms all dangling from his arms. On the other hand, he's got like high-tech gear on his head and over his back. And as you look around, you can tell that this is the shop of what would be an inventor, or a blacksmith, and a tinkerer.
What is the most interesting thing, like, that's laying out that is, like, of the proper size for me to pick up and handle with one hand?
There's actually nothing just lying out.
Nothing on shelves, nothing...
Nothing that just a single hand could grab.
Alright, well, with two hands, what's the coolest thing I see?
There's a bone skeleton, you know, like those in like classroom.
Okay. So I'm just gonna like pick up the skull off the display, and I'm gonna start like fiddling with it, and I'm gonna look over. And I'm gonna say,
"Hey, don't
you must be,
don't
you must
touch
be Thrax."
that wards off them demons."
So I'm gonna put it back on, but backwards, and
You are a monster.
actually no, lizard folk, same as yourself. You must be Thrax.
Yeah, that's what they call me.
You are certainly an interesting fellow. I've been told that you are a learned person.
Yeah, I don't think you should call anybody that. But,
Learned?
I appreciate you trying the whole conversations. Where are you
Christ,
from?
town is. So I'm gonna lean over to Tirith and I'm gonna whisper to him. I'm gonna say, "Jesus Christ, sorry, there is no Jesus Christ here."
By the guide.
Yeah,
Guys,
guy.
Pick
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
another god. We have many others.
Holy God, this place is backwards. How many of his lineage do you think are cousins? And I'm
Well, it's nice to know you didn't grow up like this, Ashrak. Anyways, Mr. Thrax, pleasure to meet you.
Oh, yeah. Well, what can I
Yes.
do you for, Austin?
We are looking for some information.
Oh,
Um,
information. You gotta be careful
you-
with that.
Um,
It might run into your names.
Sure.
Everywhere.
Uh,
as you say that, you notice that he's actually wearing a tin foil hat.
Oh god, this guy's gonna be absolutely no help whatsoever.
I automatically
Um,
assume there's chocolate under it
Okay.
and want to peel it very badly.
Say, I noticed that you have many protective charms and.
Oh yeah. The swamp is a dangerous place. You gotta be careful.
So you're just protecting against the denizens of the swamp? Or is there a more specific threat?
Well, mostly them arcane names. They can read your mind.
Yes,
Oh.
we can.
The
This is Blackwater? You sure
He's
it's not
just-
Backwater?
he's just playing funny. Yes, the Arcanams, they can be devious.
Blackwater,
can they not?
And they can
You
read
ain't
your
one of
body.
them, are yous? I'll know.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Do I look like an Arcanam?
You're right. I'm sorry. I was just. I don't know what I was thinking there.
Anyways, we're actually here to meet with a woman. A lady Green Truckle. You wouldn't happen to know her, would you?
He just immediately just stares at you and he's like, and for a second he jumps back on the table and is like, don't just say that name. You summon demons.
Look,
Oh.
Tirith, I think I've got this. Something you should know about the Arcaneum. That little tinfoil hat you're wearing won't protect you from their mind probes.
Oh,
And it's not too pleasant when they do.
Trust me. I know it can. I've been there. I was one of them. What's it called? Them mage hunters.
You were a venator.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
I don't think it's just the swamp, but I'm detecting a wafting of bullshit.
Roll an insight check.
This guy's a fucking loon.
18 plus
Shit ton, because it's insight.
7, 25.
At the very least, he truly believes it.
Look,
Beat this dude. I want to dive into that head of his.
I'm gonna look back at Tirith and I'm gonna say, look, I'm not proud of this, but we need information. And I'm gonna step forward and I'm gonna say, an idiot like you wouldn't even be able to know if you were in the presence of two venators. For all you know, your mind could be currently getting probed. So, we've got options. You tell us what you know, or we dig deeper.
And with that, we're gonna switch over the part.
Ooh,
Ari.
interesting. Threats. Oh my, Asherak is getting rather violent.
Also, I want to clarify, this is not a good representation of lizard folk culture. I don't want people to get the wrong idea.
Okay,
He's just butchering your culture. Oh, hey, what the hell?
okay. So you had two lizard folks. One was at least sane, but he was kind of an asshole. And probably because he was just trying to protect the town. And he doesn't know you.
Makes sense.
This guy is this guy.
This guy is special.
This guy's gonna get his head kicked in.
Hey, it won't do anything. There's no brain cells in there anyway. He's immune to head trauma.
Yeah, him and his cousin slash dad share the same two brain cells.
Yeah.
So,
Lost dinosaur.
and I will remind you that the sheriff said if you try anything in his town, he will fuck you up.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Forgot the tin hat.
I'm a vendor. I got law enforcement to deal with here.
Okay, so we're going over to the other party.
Cool.
You are trekking through the swamps to retrieve the corpse. Do you want to talk to each other about anything while you're doing this, or?
I mean, what are we hoping to do?
Did I bring my
Fence this
water
thing or
booty?
use it for information?
Probably information. I don't really need gold.
I don't like water.
Wow.
I'm just here to carry it.
Yeah, and it ain't good water. Just make sure you don't smell yourself. It ain't.
Yeah.
Remember
it
what
ain't
last
blood
time
smell.
that happened when we got stuck in the water?
Yeah,
This
I remember.
seems awfully terrible. I would hate to run into some more ghosts out here.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
I'm all looking for eels.
And just so you know, you are waist deep.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's really gross.
I'm just kind of like doing this with my sword to try to keep eels away from me while
Yeah,
I'm
there you
walking.
Not bad.
Okay. So, are you guys gonna do anything specific, or are you just gonna trudge?
Oh, just trudge. Make sure. I'm gonna just make sure I keep
I'm
looking
just
for
gonna be
any
very
threats.
vocal about my trauma.
We were haunted, like literally.
Okay, so you get it back and you find the corpse lying on the root of the tree that you slain it on.
Yeah. We notice anything interesting about where its corpse is and that spot on the tree? If anything's happened to the tree?
Roll an insight check.
Oh. 21.
Okay, so it looks like the only thing that's happened is that you see some ants that are starting to,
Oh, okay. Okay.
Being, there are a few crows that are pecking away at it.
Okay. Well, that's all right. Okay. Well, we'll just take it back then.
Okay.
I carry it.
Because wasn't there something about the cure with this creature
there's-
thing?
It heals
uh,
or something.
Like heals or
The sheriff said that Thrax thinks that it has medicinal capability.
oh fuck.
So,
So we probably did a. God damn it! Hindsight's always 20/20. Shit. Okay. We probably
Walk
did.
it back.
I'd like to, like,
Isn't there an herbalist?
well,
Didn't they say?
I'd like to put my bedroll over my shoulder first.
And then lay it on her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I'll
Okay.
just make sure I
Fuck
keep
it
alert
over.
for any danger.
Suddenly it bites you.
Yeah, it's fun.
Okay, so you trudge back, and while you're walking through, you notice out of the corner of your eye what looks like two children. They're there for a moment and then they're gone.
Oh
We've seen
shit,
this
we're
story.
fucking
Nope.
out of here.
Get the fuck out.
We ain't doing none of this shit. Fucking start hoofing it in the. I ain't getting haunted again for this shit.
It was non-verbal communication. We looked at each other and said, "Get the fuck out of here."
Gotta start going all.
I just
Michael
start
Phelps
shooting
with it.
into the emptiness. Eldridge blasting all this shit is machine gun firing as we fucking make our way back to the city. Ah!
We're being attacked from all sides.
Go.
The DM is traumatizing his players. He loves it.
They were noticed and then
Yeah.
ignored.
Bye, Felicia. I'm out of here.
All right, so you're just gonna ignore it? Okay, fine.
No, I'm blasting. I'm.
You said they were there for a second
So
and
then
gone.
he started blasting. I just got the hell out of there.
We're booking it.
Okay, so you get back to the town. After that,
Good shooting.
and destruction of nature.
I like to think like there's like smoke coming off the end of my axe. So I was just.
Just fucking glowing.
Yeah. Well, shit.
Poppy, as you're going down on the entrance, I want you to roll a history check.
Okay. History.
I'll give her guidance. So you can add D4 to your roll.
No, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to deny you on this because it's more of a light bulb moment.
I got an 11.
Okay. And okay, so as you're walking through, you notice it is the bow that the person is in. That the excuse me. You notice the bow that the person in the watchtower is holding is a little bit different from what you would usually expect. And it's a lot smaller. You remember something about this, but it takes a minute, and then you're like, "Oh, wait, that's a Harrier bow."
Harrier bow.
Harrier bows, from what you know, are a very special type of bows. They sacrifice range in exchange for firing speed. They're usually used by very acrobatic people, and usually come with some sort of guard, for fighting in close quarters.
Okay.
So let's say a swordsman gets in your face, you have a Harrier bow, you block it, shoot him in the face.
Then you give me one of those.
I command drop. Thank you.
It would probably be real
Command
good
give.
in my hands.
They are they're not, like I said, they're not designed for speed. In fact, their range is kind of pathetic. They're not designed for shooting
Still a
target.
bow, but
It's-
not
it-
a crossbow.
It's still a bow, but it's
Yeah.
not quite. It's designed for speed, maneuvering out quickly through a battlefield, and just shooting as many arrows as possible.
All right. And my time with mercs and weaponry, I'm just like, oh,
Yeah.
well, that's interesting.
Which is interesting because the range of this bow does not quite equate to the length of the alley that you have to travel down.
Okay.
So, like, it wouldn't even be able to hit us.
It wouldn't be at the far end. It wouldn't be able to hit you.
I'll lean over to Red and I just want to share my info because I just got out of a very traumatic swamp experience again. And I'm like, I haven't had some time to think to myself. Hey, see that bow there?
Yeah, we noticed him when we came in. I mean, not really much of a threat, but...
I mean, the weapon is just wrong for the place. It's not really long range. I don't know. I just thought it was kind of interesting.
Maybe it's the best they got.
Well, this is
Downtrodden town.
backwood, Blackwater. Sorry.
No, you're right. It's Backwater. Like Backwater Hollow. Hollow
That
for the
one's
lack of brain cells.
interesting.
Something to keep an eye on. Maybe we'll run into him later.
Yeah. Oh, well, and I continue huffing this,
Readjust.
yeah,
All right.
the creature along.
So you walk through the entrance, and you pass by the sheriff. He's been whittling away, and it looks like he's made a small little wooden statue of a person, or of a person, and lizard folk to be exact. And he's just get back.
Yeah, we got that corpse you were talking about.
At point.
Drax will be happy.
Yeah. Wait, is he laughing?
No, that was
okay.
music. That was music.
So what you whittling there? Some lizard folk? Is that you?
That was my wife.
All right, that's tragic. I'm sorry.
Was?
He said past tense, so I'm assuming she's dead.
No, he's right. Sad tale.
Right.
And he puts it down, and he starts he grabs another thing, and he starts whittling again. You notice that he's made like a lot of statues of her.
Just her?
Just her.
Okay, so everybody's a little crazy here. Why so many tokens?
Hold on. I want
I
to
like-
write this down. My shoulder hurts.
I like whittling.
Right.
So about this corpse, can I put it down?
Oh, it's right. Where's the general store?
Oh, it's right down that way. Take a right. I go forward. Take another left.
Did she say there's a herbalist too?
You don't want the herbalist, son.
Is that this witch you were telling us about?
I also said if you go there, you ain't coming back.
Right, you're not allowing us back. That right? Just want to make sure I get all the details straight before.
You try it, son.
Try what?
I'm just asking for clarification. You won't let us back, or are you saying we won't survive going and talking to her?
I feel like that.
Might be both.
Oh. Well,
That being said, I can't see the future.
He said can't, right?
he's such a conversationalist.
Just want to make sure he said can't.
Yeah. He said might be both.
With a T at the end.
Yeah, I get it.
All right.
He can't predict the future, he said. Ugh. A neck.
Stay safe.
Right.
Hey.
I smell.
Yeah, but I don't think that's it.
No, it ain't you.
What do you? What do you? I don't want to do that. That'd be offensive.
What's so odoriferous, my friend?
What she said.
I think I smell trouble.
You
Okay.
can
How
smell
does
trouble.
how does one smell trouble?
Why are we engaging with this?
Quite a
Get
gift.
out of here.
I mean, we're looking
I say
for
under my breath.
He gets up.
we're looking for clues to help her sister.
He gets up. And you notice he grabs his axe and he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna need this."
Would you like some assistance? I am a member of the Arcanum. I can handle all sorts of wacky, weird things.
If you're a member of the Arcanum, you don't want to be where I'm going. Man, and is kind of sketchy around you.
Well, the more reason I should go.
I mean, he's a bit paranoid of Arcanum.
That means she's got something to hide.
Well, as long as there's no ghost children, I'll go.
Yeah.
He immediately stops and he's like, "The hell does that mean?"
We
Don't
walk.
worry about it.
It's complicated. Long story. Maybe. No, I'm not going to share it. Never mind. Go ahead. Lead the way.
But where can I put this?
Well, you can go to Thrax if you want.
Can I leave it here?
No, we don't want to leave it here. We got to take it to General Store.
You leave that here. Somebody's gonna think it's free.
Okay then. Can I strap it to my back?
Deputy, watch the entrance.
Some other little spit fuck come out.
No. He looked up at the tower and he's like,
Oh, he's like, oh, we're right up. Oh, that's where the tower. I thought the tower was over by the entrance.
"You guys are at the entrance."
Oh, so he lives like at the entrance to the town, at the tower.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go. I'm gonna follow him. I mean, if he says something's threatening, I want to. We're here to solve a problem, so.
Yeah.
Are you going to the general store, or Poppy?
No, I'll go with them. Can I just like strap him to my back with my rope? This corpse.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. Now
So-
I have hands.
So, you start following him, and you notice that he's actually
Thanks.
going to the general store.
Oh, well, shit. Smell trouble at the general store.
All right. So
Shit, I
back to
hope that-
Thrax.
I was saying, shit. I hope that's not too wrong.
Back to Thrax,
kinda
Tiroth,
weird
and
for a look
Asherak.
Yeah, because normally.
All right. So Asherak, you threat and roll an intimidation check.
Ooh.
Fuck him up at your rack. Oh,
19.
Buddy, stay back there. Stay. And he reaches for his hip and puts it inside what appears to be some sort of pouch. Just stay.
I mean you no harm. As a matter of fact, I'd like to save all of you interesting, colorful folk. But the fact of the matter is I need some information, and nobody's been particularly friendly or particularly forthcoming, and my patience of getting roadblocked by baboons is running thin.
Baboon.
not baboons. 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 He shortened the A. That's an insult.
So I would like to know where this woman, whose name you fear mention, is located, and I would also like to know why people don't return when meeting with the witch. Because if she's a problem for your town, I would like to stomp her out. I'm originally from this region, and I hate seeing what has befallen you and the sickly people merely existing.
Okay. Just calm down, bud. Just calm down. Okay.
This is calm. I am calm.
Which one of you wants to know?
Both of us.
Yeah, we'd both like to know where she's at. Sure.
Okay. You don't want to go there. I'm telling you for your own good. Don't go there.
Okay, thank you for the warning. Where is she?
She is about out half a day northwest. Okay, just a half a day more northwest. Yes, okay. But I'm telling you, don't go there. Everyone who goes there either never comes back or is completely different.
Well,
How do you
candor.
know if they never come back?
Because we know they go there and they don't come back.
It's like, Dareth, you're really, like, I feel like he's rubbing off on you. Like, deep breaths, count to 10. And say, look, I appreciate your candor. You have an eye for, I guess we'll call it ritualistic things. And I'm going to pull out the silver chalice I tried to give away earlier, and I'm going to set it on the table. I have no use of this. Consider it a token of my gratitude. I'm going to slide it to him. Perhaps these etchings mean something to you.
What specifically is
It was from the altar way back in when we were dealing with the fucking casino and all that shit.
Oh.
And it like the altar was already spent and done, but I was like, oh, these things are cool. I'm just gonna take them as a memento.
okay?
So they were actually used in Magic, but they have no meaning or use to me anymore. So I'm just gonna slide it to him because obviously he likes the mumbo jumbo fucking
Right.
stuff. So I figured he'd probably like it.
Oh. Okay. Just relax, buddy. Just relax.
That's the straw that breaks the camel's back.
I hate when people tell me to relax.
Yeah, I am
And
relaxed.
he reaches for what it's like some sort of wand with a dream catcher at the end.
I roll my eyes so hard.
You can hear them.
And he's like, and he starts waving, who can I?
This isn't even magic, is it?
I was gonna say, can you please stop? You're being
very,
incredibly
very close
offensive.
to Filipino. Hokinanam. That's like insulting somebody.
I'm just gonna tell you, you're being incredibly offensive. Please.
Hey, I don't tell you how to cast magic.
Oh God.
Thank God. Say, well, we appreciate your help and a word of wisdom.
This is filled with the demons. You ever careful with this thing?
Well, then I'm glad I'm leaving it in your care, where a man of your ability can rectify that and keep it safe. As we say where I'm from, intelligence has always been chasing you, yet you are ever quicker.
Gotta give Asher a little slap on the back of the head. Come on, man.
Just because he's a degenerate doesn't mean you talk down to him.
This is a wise man right here.
I just look at Tiroth and I go,
You ain't well sure.
Here, I have
This
this
town,
this
man,
invisible
this
suit.
town. Okay, I'm gonna go outside.
Tell you what.
I'm done with
Tell
this
you what.
place.
I'll trade you one item for it. One item.
Not sure you want anything built by this dude.
I'm just gonna look around. Well, what do you got for me? I fight with my hands and a length of rope.
At this point on the sheriff and the rest of the party walk in, and
Don't worry, we were just leaving.
This fucking guy again, and I just throw up my hands. No, I'm surrounded.
I see that we've gotten ourselves into our usual antics.
What
Threat. Is something wrong? Oh no, it's just a small misunderstanding. And the air sheriff. Don't worry. We just need a little working out of the details. I see.
I come over to Red and just whisper in his ear, "You see what we're dealing with here?
What?
Do you see the hat? Do you see the hat?"
All right.
I'm gonna push Tyrant, and I'm gonna say, "You better show some respect. That's a venator." And I'm gonna point at the guy with the tinfoil hat.
What?
I'm gonna go outside. I'm going outside the doors while I crack the cup before I lose it. Oh god.
Senator?
I'm supposed to be a righteous person now, but I can't help it. Ugh.
The sheriff walks out now that things have calmed down. Out, and he starts heading back to his post.
I believe there was a check.
So, what's this about a vendor?
Oh, I used to be one of them.
No, you weren't.
I promise you I was.
No?
Hunting down them ages against my wills. Yeah.
Nope. No, I know vendors. I am one. There is no way in hell you were one of us. Look at this fucking place.
Stop insulting him. He's an idiot. Under my breath.
But I don't know that he's an idiot yet. I just think he's insulting me by claiming to be one of us.
Stolen valor.
Yeah,
Stolen valor.
pretty much. Like, hey, fuck you, man. You gotta earn that shit. You
I
gotta
say, look,
have your memory
he's one
wiped
of
and all this other messed up crap.
I know you don't like venators, but he's one of the cool ones. Also by item.
Ah, yes. Yeah, all right. And we're gonna take a quick egg break. And we're back at the party has been deliberating what they want to do, how they want to trade during the break, and what have we come to conclusion here?
Well, my chalice, I will trade for the bow, and I would like to ask.
All right, so you're trading for the longbow of stunning. It is a +1 on bow. It adds +1 on key point, or the new rules focus point, and once per turn, once per day. Sorry, you can spend a focus point to add an extra D8 to your damage. This does require attunement.
And then I'm going to tell him, I'm going to show him the scorpion belt I have. This resuscitates you when you die and throws you into a fighting frenzy. I would like to trade it to you, Master Craftsman, to make some breastplate for my esteemed colleague here. Half plate, I believe, right? I'm going to look over it here. I'm going to squeeze one of his muscles because I'm not really sold on him wearing heavy armor.
Sure. Yes. At the chapel, we learned many of the reinforced armors, how to move deftly in them.
Still slow you down.
I see. Yeah, I think I can do that. It'll take some time, though.
I could be of assistance to speed up the process.
You a master?
Yeah.
Would like to think I dabble.
Ah, yeah. Let's see what you got.
Wait, what about the corpse?
Oh, yes.
We do this first, and then we'll let you guys work.
Were you
the
really
corpse
just
off
about
my
to
back.
go back there?
Ooh, I ain't standing around all day.
This baby is, do a couple of them smacks. It's a fine specimen.
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
He delicately roll my bedroll.
Thrak examines it very close. Ah, yes. This'll help keep the plague at bay. Yeah. I got me a special device to feed this thing to.
Oh.
And this point
A
on Asherat, all the magically adept people, including you, Poppy, feel like a kind of a pulse hit you of energy. Does anyone want to do anything with that information?
I'm just gonna.
Real quick.
I'll use my knowledge of Arcana to magic.
Roll
To magic.
an Arcana check.
21.
Okay, so you notice that this is a healing burst of energy, similar to a lesser restoration.
That's how they're all still alive. So I'm going to explain this to the non-magically inclined. That same technique that Ward was using. Apparently he has some sort of device concocted that somehow this corpse feeds into as a fuel source and radiates this healing aura that can keep the sickness at bay. So it's not that these people maybe have some built-up immune system to the plague, it's rather that they're consistently healed on a day-to-day basis.
Fascinating.
Much like we were getting back home.
Could I further check out this device?
It's not in the room.
Yeah, I was saying he's got to take it to it. But maybe when you're
I would
crafting
like-
them.
I would like to pull out my remaining plague cures. I'm going to set them on the table.
Whoa!
And I'm going to slide them over to him.
Well,
and
I
I'm
need
going to
those.
say, is there anything you could do with these?
Oh. He picks them up and he's like, "What is it?"
Cure for the plague.
Oh.
I have 3 doses.
Right, which we might need considering we're mucking around down
Sure,
here.
you want to get rid of these? I mean,
That depends. Could you use it to further whatever you've created? Perhaps helping these people in a more permanent fashion.
I ain't no doctor.
Clearly.
I just think.
Sounds like no?
But
Well, the people I got them from weren't doctors either. They were clerics.
clerics know nothing.
Except for how to cure people, apparently.
Oh, clerics don't know nothing. Man, I implore you to seek out the messages of the guide.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
My good man.
So it begins.
Those tinfoil hats won't help you from anything.
I think I did.
Only faith in a higher power shall do that.
So, they died here a long time ago.
Yeah.
Only thing we
Hey.
got out our skills.
Will be renewed.
You know what? It would probably restore these people's faith here if there was a face to blame for this plague, but unfortunately there isn't one.
Yes. I don't know what that would do, but
That's so
perhaps some religion would be of use here.
We
So
had
the guide is always watching. Is
we
always
had a
here.
religion. That Dreamweaver thing. Yeah, it didn't do us much good.
Blasphemy.
Kind of instinctively just bring my hand up to Maui.
Also, Tirith, you seem to be less eloquent than usual. Is everything okay? You seem to pause when speaking of your devout holiness.
I'm merely looking for the right words for the right populace.
Well put.
Do you
So-
follow?
Exactly.
So you have more items to trade, or
Yeah. So, would you take the 1-for-1, the belt for the breastplate?
Oh yeah. Just take me a little time to make.
That being said, this ain't no normal belt. Does more than hold up your pantaloons.
Well,
I
you don't need
realize
this
it, but it's gonna
breastplate to be-
it's gonna take time, materials. You know how it is.
I just hope you got some interesting materials. He needs to look handsome. It's very critical to his lifestyle, you know. And I just wink at him.
What? You have fancy nights with men or something?
Men, women, he's not particular.
Oh, I see.
I mean, I'm a bit particular. I'll tell you that. A bit.
Whoa.
Just a bit. No,
I
no
mean,
Orcs.
there was that cool
Goblins.
dude over in Farga.
Force goblin.
It does make a big question.
He told us a story about a kobold one time. 3 of them in a trench coat.
I don't need to hear about your nightlives, okay?
Anyway, can you all hurry it up? I'm beginning to lose brain cells. About the moment.
Say, I see this very nice looking loot on your wall there.
Oh yeah. One of my boys found it in the swamps. Cleaned it up real nice.
Yes, it looks amazing craftsmanship. How about I trade you this stone? It is a stone of strength.
Ooh.
Perhaps it'll
What
help.
was the last thing that we were getting?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Oh,
Here's your loot, fruitcake.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Now we have to beat this guy up.
I'm
We're all
kind
on
of
the
like,
same
I'm
page.
kind of like weighing it against the skull right now.
And lastly, I believe our furry friend would enjoy that coffee mug.
Ah, yeah. So,
I have this very interesting staff. You see, no one knows the depths of its power.
ah, yeah.
Then you are for sure not a fucking venator. It's wild magic, you dope. God fucking damn. I walked out. God fucking damn
Be
it.
kinder to your peers, and I'm gonna walk out.
I
with
ran-
you,
God's
man.
death.
I ran out on it.
Son of a fucking bitch.
I'm walking out with Red, just to clarify.
All right, let's do it. So the description for this mug is this is a metal mug that carries delicious warm coffee. The coffee comes with a stopper, which is attached to the mug by a little chain. Even when open, the bottle won't accept any liquid other than the coffee it produces. The coffee inside is always comfortably warm, and none of the heat can be felt through the bottle. The flavor of coffee changes depending on what the effect is, and you can flavor it however you want on what kind of coffee it is.
Vanilla, hazelnut, espresso, house.
Irish.
Pumpkin spice.
Oh, Jesus. That was It's a
nice-
Starbucks
nice
Yeah,
mug.
basic.
It's beneficial.
Yeah,
It's a
basic.
Starbucks mug. God damn
It's
it.
a nice Sumatra blend.
I see a little carving of a two-tailed mermaid on the side. Interesting.
Once per long rest, when you drink this mug, roll a 1d4 or gain one of the following effects for an hour. +1 to attack and damage, +3 roll a 2 +3 to wisdom based skill checks. 3 gained an extra rage, and 4 or your movement speed increases by 10. And all effects are for an hour.
Both of those require it. But I think you have enough spots.
That's secretly really good though, because it won't allow you to pour in any other liquid, so it can't be poisoned.
Yep.
Yeah.
I hope
In
it
case
tastes
anyone's
good.
trying to assassinate Poppy, you know.
That,
I mean,
that wants to get that close to her. Shit. Good luck.
I don't know. Those
I'm
changelings.
cool, cat.
Better to be indirect than direct is all I'm saying. I
I'm just
appreciate the
6'4".
approach.
Uh,
I think
so,
6'4".
did you need some help crafting?
oh yeah, let's see what
Also
you got.
might you.
I think that was like the smallest I could be as
All
a
right.
Leonin.
And yeah, like I left. I can't be around this guy anymore. I'm losing brain cells.
Roll all your crafting tools while we go.
Natural fucking 20.
Can confirm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because of the natural 20, I will give you a +1 onto your to the armor.
Well, I would just
sad part
juiced
is
up
I
the
can't
bar.
attune to it, so
Well, it's
This will not require attunement. It was
non-magical.
Finely crafted
Mass-
breastplate.
It's
Math-
just the best
half
fucking
plate,
Oh,
I don't know.
okay.
half breastplate.
You know.
Whatever it is.
all right.
Did you put like
DM
little
can tell you what it
carvings
is. I don't know
of,
what it is.
of
Yeah.
life and deity? in
yeah.
it?
It's just a very finely crafted half breastplate.
Wait, no.
So it's like
Okay.
wait,
like
what?
masterwork.
Breastplate.
It has
Okay.
a lot of
What does it say?
life's personality in it.
Breastplate.
Man.
Each of my pieces has a little signature at the bottom, and it's just a little tiny life that I draw.
Nice.
Okay, so
Right on the
while,
butt cheek, huh?
while you are doing that, we'll go over to Asherak and Red.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out a piece of paper and begin writing a note, and I'm gonna tell Red, I have a private errand I'd like to run that I would appreciate if you joined me on.
Anything to get away from this motherfucker.
Bet. So the note is, because I have Way of the Brush, I'm a master calligrapher. It says, find lodging, BRB at dawn, winky face. And it's
Winky
stuck
face.
in the door.
Winky face.
Winky face.
Okay, so you stick the note into the door, or are you where you go? Oh.
So we're walking down these piers. I'm going to tell Red, say, you're about to make some big decisions, friend, and I want to show you firsthand what some memories can hold. And I'm going to lead him towards my old domicile, which is a few miles out. That's why I said find lodgings. We'll be back at dawn.
Oh, just in case. We probably won't take that long. It's only a few miles out. Walk a mile in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
remember,
but we're
you're
in
also in swamp.
Oh,
Here, 4 minutes.
That'd be annoying.
it's gross.
Swamp ass.
But like
Okay.
a couple miles.
So-
We'll go.
You go out of the town. There's only one entrance and exit in the town.
Yeah, I know.
So
Yeah, I remember. Give
Do you see any
the
dungeons
sheriff a
and
little.
ogres?
Yep, and as we're walking out, I'm talking to Red, and I say, part of the conversation the sheriff can overhear is, you really should be kinder to your comrades.
Talking to me?
Yeah.
I should be kinder to my comrade? Are you insinuating that fucker back there is actually a fucking vinegar?
Fucker back there.
I mean, you don't know. We
Yeah,
weren't
no,
there.
I do. That's what I'm saying. I would know. Yes, 100%.
All I'm saying is they messed with your memory. Maybe he.
Nah, hell no. There is no chance in hell.
You don't think that's you in 20 years?
If that's me in 20 years, Atrak, I hope you fucking kill me. In fact, I give you permission. All right? You
Yeah,
ice
as
me
we
and just make it nice, okay?
As we clear the gates of the town, I'm gonna say we have to be careful. There's a lot of bullshit that lives out here.
Yeah, no, I mean, this ain't my first trek through here.
And as you see that for a split second, and you both see Asherak, the two kid, it's for a split second, and they just disappear.
Oh, and at that note, I'm gonna tell him everything I saw with the 2 kids in town. Do I recognize them as the same 2 kids?
Yep.
3 kids.
I thought there was.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
There wasn't it 3 kids in town?
Technically, it was 3, but one of them was holding
Oh,
a baby.
one was the baby.
Ah, okay.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah. No, we seen them too. Come to think of it, around the same time when I went with Life and Poppy to go retrieve that corpse.
We noped the fuck out.
Poppy and I assumed it was another one of them hunting things and decided to stay far away from that.
In a sense, it is a hunting, from what I can gather.
Well, hell, I don't know what the hell it is. I mean, I definitely think that's something we need to figure out. This is no way a coincidence.
I agree. We are being tracked.
I don't know if we're being tracked or haunted or it's just a happenstance. Either way, I think this needs uncovering. I'm not sure who to talk to about that. Maybe the sheriff?
We have to speak to the innkeeper.
While they are going through the swamp, we're going to take another quick break. And we're back. We're trudging through the swamp towards Ashrak's old home. Is there anything specific you guys want to do, or are we just trudging?
Yes, as we're trudging, I'm going to point out different places where small colonies of lizard folk used to reside.
Yes,
Where they met.
sorry.
And where they met their ill-gotten fates to the plague. And I point out certain areas of the swamp that aren't nearly as deep as others, and that I explain to him that the reason that they're not as deep is because the bodies of lizard folk provide an underlayer.
I am remaining vigilant of eels and ghost children.
I believe you're still in town.
Oh, okay, never mind.
You are.
I thought we were all lumped together.
No.
Oh no, I'm helping the Scarg.
Mhm.
Oh, the
So
The
That guy.
pumpkin.
yeah, Thrax.
I just
There.
A thorax. Got it.
because he doesn't have a head. That's for sure.
So
No, he has a head, just no neck.
you're going through, and you finally reach the cave where you once resided.
I sure hope that when I figure out where I was born and stuff, it don't look quite as drab. No offense, but this doesn't look like a great home. Pretty dark.
So as I place my hand on the entrance, I look at Red and I say, wish in one hand, shit in the other, see which fills up faster. Make yourself at home. Welcome. And I lower my head because you kind of have to stoop in almost like the Godzilla pose to get through.
Oh shit,
the
I'm
interior.
enormous too, comparatively. God damn.
All right.
Yeah.
So you go in and Ashrak, you notice that since you've been in here, there are actually signs that someone had moved in and moved out.
Interesting. So I would like to check for prints because, like, it goes down. There's a part where you got to swim, and then it goes up where it's drier, and that's like the living area. And I'm gonna search for prints to see if I can determine what was once living here.
Okay. Roll a survival check.
I mean, I'm pretty good at this stuff. I could tell you what was here, what was.
8 plus 7. So, 15?
Okay. You look through. You can't really tell what was here, but you can tell that there are blood stains.
Interesting.
And the pattern suggests a slashing weapon.
Wow.
And as you're looking forward, you both hear this, an ethereal voice. Lizzie Borden took an axe.
Wow.
She gave her mother 40 whacks. After she saw what she had done, she gave her father 41. Lizzie Borden got away. For her crime she did not pay.
We have the same story.
Oh, we have Lucy Borden here?
All right.
I was gonna say we know that
It
that's a real.
transcends realms.
It does. Shit.
So,
It's like
I was gonna say this is Louisiana, not Boston.
I immediately cast protection from evil and good on myself. I'm not getting possessed again. That's not fucking happening.
Smart.
Is there any of my old furniture still here?
Oh yeah.
That's what you care about, not the ethereal fucking voice.
No, it's important.
So where's my couch, DM?
I take my small bar stool and I smash it against the wall of the cave. And I'm wielding one of the legs of the stool in my free hand. And I'm looking around and I'm going to see if there's any other personal effects. And I'm going to close my eyes and use my blind sense to see if I can determine any origins or if there have been any other passages I'm perhaps not seeing with my eyes.
Roll investigation.
Oh, thank God I rolled high on that because my investigation is horrible. 21.
No, you do not find anything.
Okay. So now I'm just going to look for personal effects. Anything that used to belong to me while I was here.
Okay. While you're looking through, you find your old trident.
Excellent.
It's nothing special. It's just a trident, but obviously it's very very special to you.
So I look it over, not as rusty as I thought it would be, and I sling it over my back, and I say, "Well, do you think we followed the blood trail?"
I mean, shit. Yeah, I guess. Why don't we? Yeah. So we just heard this ethereal voice.
Yes.
We don't see anything.
No.
Who's there? Why don't you just come out? I didn't think that was going to work. It was shot in the dark. But... All right, I will use Wild Cunning to attempt to follow the tracks. Basically, it's a ritual spell that allows me to make survival checks for advantage for an hour.
Okay.
The blood trail, you said?
It's not a blood trail.
Oh.
It's a blood splatter.
Oh, I thought he said a trail. I was going off what he said.
No,
I'm not gonna do that.
It's a blood splatter. Basically, it's just a splatter across the wall. The pattern suggests a slashing weapon.
Yeah, I mean, if we don't see nothing, I don't really know what to do here. I can look at the tracks and see if we can follow them, but, where are they going to leave? Is there anywhere else besides the way we came to come out?
Not that you know of. And he did an investigation and to check that too. So
not that I'm aware of. That's the only way in and the only way out.
Well, I don't really have anything else to do here then. I'm not sure what you want me to do.
Well, it is a little bit spooky here. Let's get going.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave. I got nothing. Yeah.
And as we pass the mouth of the cave on our way out, I'm going to look at Red and I'm going to say, you mind doing me one more favor?
Sure.
Point that device of yours at the mouth. Collapse this motherfucker.
Device?
Yeah, you're...
My axe?
Yeah, you shoot stuff out of it.
Yeah. It's a conduit of sorts. I'll give it a shot, see if it works. I'll just try to Eldritch blast this shit out of this archway and see if we can cave it in without me doing something bigger.
Okay, so you shoot at it, and your blast literally bounces off
Bounces off the mouth of the outside
the outside side of this house.
cave.
It's a
house
cave house.
House.
House of Wonders.
Hey.
Place of Wonders.
It's a chouse, guys.
Chow.
house.
Damn it. House.
And as soon
Chouse for your spouse.
as soon as it bounces off, you once again notice the little girls
Oh, motherfucker.
and they just disappear.
What am I supposed to do with that? I ain't got no way
Get the fuck away from them. That's what you're supposed to do.
I got no way to figure out where the fuck or who the fuck they are.
They were none of your fucking business. That's what they are. Not my
So
ghost. not
my
my
assumption is that maybe those people are ghosts and they're dead, and that slashing mark in there belongs to their flesh and blood. Though I still don't know how that helps us or what we're going to do with that information.
There's no bodies that I saw in there.
Right, but it's a
think they're
swamp. I mean, water and decay
What?
fast. We're probably swimming in them.
Cool.
We definitely are. This whole land is a graveyard.
But I ain't sure what we can do with this. We need to get information about who these people were. Thrax? Do we think Thrax might know?
We think the innkeeper knows, not Thrax.
Innkeeper. All right, let's go. I got nothing else. So I can't destroy it. By the way, it ain't working.
We'll get to that. I'm just walking off.
All right. You don't want to spend time. Okay. Now, I guess fucking leave.
I would much rather destroy it.
I can't. I tried.
Yes, I know. That's what I'm saying. Let's go.
We'll make our way back to town. I don't have any other way to figure out that shit. Detect magic?
You gonna cast it?
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay. You are detecting wait. Describe item again. It tells the school or exactly how magic.
Sense magic. If you sense magic, you can use your action to see an aura around any visible creatures or objects in the area that bears the magic, and you learn its school of magic, if any.
Okay.
It penetrates small barriers.
What you notice that there seems to be the residue of what seems to be like a teleportation spell.
Teleportation. Teleportation. In the cave or the opening in the cave?
Where you saw the two little girls.
Oh, shit. Hell.
At this moment, I'm going to tell Red it's time for us to go. But I'm going to, in a low, whisper, tell him that I found out the directions of the woman we're looking for as well.
Okay, but
Correct.
I've discovered that where these children keep popping up, there's some sort of magical residue of teleportation. I'm not.
Yes, they're probably harbingers of the woman we seek.
Potentially. I'm gonna walk through where I seen them.
It's you will just kind of walk through, and it's still the same.
Okay, I just want to make sure it wasn't like some invisible portal that they're teleporting.
Okay.
As he walks through, I'm going to say, Red, no, the town's that way.
Shit, I know.
I know.
Shut it.
I know it's easy to get turned around.
I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking kill you and leave you out here. I'm exploring something.
How do you know you didn't just imagine them and you're getting paranoid?
Because I used magic to detect them.
I bet that Venator back at the city did too. You know what I'm saying?
I walk towards the town. I'm done.
Okay.
So only reinforced my point.
So we're gonna
buried.
switch parties real quick.
Yeah.
Here. Life, you're still working on that thing. Tira, Poppy, is there anything you guys want to do?
Well, we come out the door and we see the note that Ashrock left
Yes.
us.
Typical.
What the hell?
It's also very beautifully written.
So, the original came out here for news about Poppy's condition?
Uh-huh.
Alright.
There's some sort of clue that we don't have yet.
Well, I know where this Lady Greenshuckle is. She's a couple miles north. She's the herbalist?
Well, there's also the
no-go
innkeeper.
lady, right?
Witch? Yeah, the no-go lady. Yeah.
Yeah, but the cop or sheriff said, if we go there, we're not gonna come back and we're not allowed back. Says him. But there's also the innkeeper that we haven't talked to yet, but she apparently has news, like important news about the city.
Shall we?
I guess let's go check out the innkeeper.
Yeah.
I could use a drink.
I'm glad you're still with us.
I mean, I meant water. Sorry.
I meant water.
March.
I knew you should say.
Hey, the religious people pass around wine. I don't see why you can't have a glass. I won't tell.
My lady would know. And I
Oh.
kind of put my hand on the heart or the guide symbol on my chest.
Well,
I'm watching.
Now we just
Yeah,
stick in the
exactly.
mud and no.
aw.
Okay, so you go. You guys go to the inn, and it's hustle and bustle. Oh, it's about dinner time. It's a packed house.
I try to grab
Wow.
us a comfortable table. I'm a big Leonin.
Get out.
Episode 2, Tirith's relapse.
Tara, you notice that the cuisine being served is actually very ritzy. Despite being here in the swamp. In fact, you notice a few dishes are native to Carantania.
Interesting.
Why was I
Well,
expecting like an animal on
lights.
spit or something?
Yeah, me
It could
too.
be.
That's a pleasant surprise.
Well, let's
Fun
find out.
fact.
Let's go up to the bar and order some food.
Remember, rich people food is oftentimes more disgusting than regular food.
Like fish eggs.
Snails.
Yeah, we're gonna go up to.
It's exotic.
Well, I'm gonna go up to the.
I'll
bar,
join you.
Wherever.
Behind the bar, you see a woman. She is frantically doing her job, serving beers. She's got a couple of waiters and waitresses helping her out.
Wow,
but
where's
she-
the life when you need him?
But she is it's pretty clear that she's the one running the place. eggs, and she's like, is there anything you guys want to do?
She says she's got her hands full.
Woo her, Bard. Woo her.
Excuse me, madame.
Yes. How can I help you?
I'm new to parts and was wondering if you had room and board available.
Oh yeah. Of course.
I stand awkwardly
Nope.
beside you. Yeah.
I
have,
recommend and that if you do stay the night, stay in your room.
Oh, why is that? Yeah.
Just a piece of advice.
Is
And
there
you
music
hear
playing
and you
in
hear
the
and the guy next to you leans over and says, as at night you can hear wails. No one knows what it is.
Not those kind of whales.
This is Dory.
Thank you for
Swamp
the
whales.
advice. Is there any music playing?
It's a band. It's a musician on a banjo.
I was gonna say, our bard just got this new fucking axe he wants to try out, you know what I'm saying? Shred on that new loot.
What are your excuse me, ma'am. I'm gonna secure us a table here, but I wanted to know what your special was.
Oh yes. Could get the menu, please.
Menus. It's like, wow.
Menus.
How fancy.
This is my kind of place.
I know. I'm like holding. I was like, wow. I don't even think I had a menu in my cafe. It's like, oh, okay. I lean over with tear off. I can't. Can I read this?
You can read eat it. That doesn't mean you know what's on there.
Okay.
What it is?
I didn't know if lizard people had their own script.
Well, she's
No,
human.
No, but Tiroth, you notice that at the yes, she is human. But you notice that a lot of the dishes are Caratania themed.
Oh, theme.
Wonder what their obsession with Caratania is. Was this woman a human or
Yeah, she's human.
a lizard folk? Oh, okay. I'm guessing she's from
Little
Caratania.
Caratania.
She's a refugee of the war.
Mhm.
I don't think I'm
Well-
familiar with this cuisine. Tiroth, what would you suggest? You seem like a well-cultured man.
That sounds delicious.
And as soon as you say
Oh,
Tiroth, she immediately
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Tiroth, and she turns around, and you can see she's just like. You've seen this look 1,000 times. The look of
oh god.
and starstruck.
Oh, okay, Starstruck. Woo, I was
Oh, okay. Okay.
Just kind of purse my lips, holding my breath, looking. Oh.
And she's just frozen. She's frozen. She's like,
My good friend Poppy wasn't supposed to say anything, but yes, I'm doing some traveling around. Please keep it hush hush. Please.
free drink.
Thank you. I pass it
Yeah, we can do it,
to Poppy.
Slides
I'm
into pop.
huge fan. Huge.
It's just not coffee.
Slow down. Okay. I go take her by her shoulders. It's okay, darling. It's okay.
Oh, you're making it worse.
Yeah, I was gonna say, now you're touching her? Jesus
oh my-
Christ. Her loins are gonna burst into flames.
It's gonna be lots of charisma and dexterity checks in your future.
Lizard eggs in the swamp
Okay.
tonight.
Calm down. Hi. I'm Athena Rushma. I'm such a huge fan. I want you to roll a history check, Tira.
Athena
Okay.
Rushma?
Athena.
Athena?
Rush.
Afina.
One female. Got it.
AFIA.
I did PH.
History
So
check.
it's
I got a
Ophina, but
13.
that looks weird.
Okay. So it takes you a second,
Her
but you
last
do
name's Aqua.
recognize the name. Rushma is a noble household in Carantania.
Damn.
What the hell is she doing out
What
here?
what are you doing out here? Being from such a noble family as yourself.
What's wrong with here? Tear off.
Everything. Your home sucks and
Fucking
you should
everything.
feel bad.
Don't glamorize poverty.
I'm just enjoying the scenery.
Oh, it seems
Ah,
like she
totally
puts
why.
roots here. I'm leaning into Tiroth. I'm like, it seems like she puts roots here, not just a passerby.
You can you instantly know that she is lying out her ass. Like combined with the starstruck, she's not able to keep it together at all.
Well, perhaps we can help each other out. At least for this evening.
Do it.
How about I get on stage and I perform for the night, and you let my companions and I sleep the night. We can sleep down here on the table.
How many do you have in your party?
I'm one.
God, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Marcus is here with us.
No, he's not.
No, he's back.
Oh, okay, that's right. That's right.
He's babysitting Bastion because we got a big dad in there.
We have 5, including myself. Yes.
Yeah, I can do 5. Yeah. I would love to hear one of your songs. It's been so long since I've heard anything from home.
Wow.
Please.
I'd
Get
be
off stage!
delighted to. Okay.
Get some food.
Oh yes. What would you like?
Whatever he said, he pointed at something. Tiroth.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I will cook you the best meal I can.
Hell yeah.
I missed out on
Pay
another
me
good
some
shit.
poppy.
I just drove through the fucking swamp for nothing.
Yeah,
So he could get a freaking glorified giant fork.
I'm dealing with Thrax right now.
Wow, yeah, I'd say you have it worse.
Poppy might not be able to cook, but she's a foodie, okay? So hanging out with Tiroth is a delight.
So she brings you both a meal before you get on stage. And it looks fancy.
Oh, it's shiny. It's got edible glitter in it.
Got that
it looks fancy, but yes, it is made from local stuff, but it is styled in Carantania cuisine.
Okay, cool.
Probably like venison or some shit. Venison, potatoes. It's like a big giant country. That's what I'm saying. I'm wondering how she has a Carantanian cuisine. Like, I'm wondering how she did it then.
I was thinking this would be like frog legs. I love frog legs.
Oh, ew.
You haven't had frog legs?
She probably brought some stuff with her.
It really does taste like chicken.
Yeah, straight from the farm, arm right here, freshly butchered meats. I swear, you're gonna love it.
Awesome. Thanks.
She's
Thank
peculiar. I hope you guys do some digging. She's definitely peculiar. This whole situation is.
Poppy is
Positively delightful.
Anything about this town has been normal.
That's what I'm saying. This is normal in an abnormal scenery. Like
fine cuisine with tin hat men.
With tin hat men in the
ill-equipped
backcountry.
She's from Carantania. She has good taste. She's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
And then I take Tiroth's previous drink and that he pushed to me. I was like, can I have coffee instead?
Don't you have a
I haven't attuned to it yet.
Yeah, one moment. And she goes and she coffee's not my specialty, but I swear, I'll make you some.
Well, if you need some help,
She swears she's
I
gonna.
have my own coffee shop.
She's gonna figure it out.
She pours you up and hands it to
It's
you.
your own recipe.
It's not great, but it's not terrible.
She throws it in her face. You bitch!
Hot bean water. Thank you.
Hot bean butter. That's good.
Yeesh.
I mean, she's straight up said coffee's not her thing.
Also, it's better than nothing. Gas station coffee.
Just straight up.
So, Terrace, I want you to roll a performance check.
Doesn't he have advantage? I gave him
He is
something,
incredibly good at it.
I don't have advantage, but I do have a plus 16, so 30.
Right? Holy shit.
Plus
Plus
16.
Somebody gave me a plus 5, so
Jesus! Why even roll? I'll take the fucking nat one, guy. Do I still fail? Because someone gave him magic item that gives him plus 5 and he has expertise in it.
Oh,
I think I
Hey,
gave
you know
him
what?
a
Y'all
buff.
get 30s on your attack rolls.
I was gonna
You're
say, that's
freaking-
true. Some of us get kind of stupid on
I was
our.
like, damn, I have a
Yeah,
plus
you're
11 in
lockpicking,
stealth, and I thought that was good.
Yeah, yeah. Let him shine, guys. Let
Yeah,
him
no,
shine.
he's
Yeah,
for sure.
Out of 30. That's better than like nat 20s,
Dude,
dog.
He
Okay,
is shining
that-
on
he
his
beat-
worst
Alright,
days.
He beat the impossible threshold of 5e. Impossible is a DC 30, and he just beat it.
When he's not feeling it, he's still
Damn.
giving it. All right.
Damn.
Okay.
Exactly.
So,
Dang.
just
We're
the-
walking in the swamp and we can hear it and we cry.
so just so you know, the DC for the tavern itself was actually 25.
Damn, you gotta be like a star musician out here. Like,
Good.
Because
these are some really-
because
It was really good.
because
Really?
of the backwards nature of these people.
they're
don't-
like, if you aren't a fucking 5-star musician, we kill you.
Oh,
Eat
God.
you for dinner.
They generally were appreciating the banjo, you know, they were loving that.
Again,
But they don't really understand culture.
Getting real tired of this lizard folk slander.
A bunch of freaking hicks.
It's just this town. All right?
It's just this town, man.
It's
Calm
this
down.
These are your people, man. They're beautiful. They're beautiful.
Supportive of all of your lizard folk.
I
Remember,
think you fit right in, buddy. I think you fit right in.
so
All right.
No
so,
attack
but you
you
did
are.
pass, and they're like, okay, yeah, he's got some skill, okay, yeah. Meanwhile, the tavern over is passed out.
Oh,
She's up. I told you, her
Before
loins
my
burst into
performance
fire.
ends- Before my performance ends, I'm gonna end with my last song, which I have dedicated, and it's about the guide. And then
Oh.
afterwards, I'm going to go around the tavern and say, please offer what you can to the Church of the Trinity and the guide, and bounce around my hat.
I know we've never seen
Tithing.
double disadvantage before.
Hey,
I know.
they you don't get a single coin.
what a
Oh,
strange
damn.
fucker.
They don't use coins out here.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I was gonna
They're a
say.
barter system. One throws a dead
I
rabbit in there.
I
I
know we
was about
don't
to
do
say.
double. I know we don't do double disadvantage normally, but I feel like we should make an exception.
Okay.
Church
If no
music.
one does it, I just awkwardly go.
No one gives you a single coin, but there are a few people who hand you like a mug of their ale.
Schooner Jim takes out his tooth
Great.
and gives it to you.
Shooter.
Schooner
Thank
Jim.
you kindly. And I tell everyone, when you go home this evening, pray to the guide. Salvation is coming, and the guide be with you.
And also with
The guide light your path. Stuff like that.
And Christmas.
And I do a little prayer.
Okay, so you get your keys. We're gonna go over to light. You're tinkering away, and it turns out Thrax actually knows what he's doing when it comes to crafting. He is quite the artisan.
Nice.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Well, you got some skill there, son.
Thank you. You as well.
Now, what were you here for again? I can't remember. Something.
The breastplate, and maybe to learn a few tricks of the trade while I'm here.
Right. But why was you with all these weirdos?
Like, why are you in the town?
We were told to come to this area for the green truckle lady.
Green truck. I don't know anything about a green truck.
Well, we have a few of some of our family members, some compatriots who have fallen under effectively a comatose, and we are told that someone in this area has some information.
He for just a quick moment, he takes his tinfoil hat. It's like, my sympathy.
Get him!
Thank you. We just want them to be okay. We are mixed up in our own stuff, and they don't deserve that.
Swamp's a terrible place to be.
Yes, I get that.
Yeah. So far, what I've seen, yes. It's been riddled with the plague and ghosts and monsters alike.
Oh, and so much worse.
Wonderful.
You ever hear about how the innkeeper? She's a weird one.
I haven't heard much about her. Could you tell me more?
They say that there's weird lights coming out from her place. It's around midnight. Like weird ethereal stuff.
I will.
And you also hear howling.
Howling. Interesting. I could
I don't trust her. Let me tell you what. I think, and this is just between you and me. I think she's a spy.
A spy for who?
That's the thing. You don't know who spies are for. You just know they're spies.
Wow.
Do you think that?
Holy shit.
I'm sorry, I couldn't keep a
revolutionary.
straight face for it. Okay. I'm sorry. I need to get my composure back. We're gonna take a quick break. And we're back. Sorry about that, folks. I just couldn't keep it together. Anyway, we're here with Life, and you are currently discussing the rumors of the town, particularly the innkeeper, or as of right now. So is there anything you want to say right now, or?
Yeah. So you said there's some sort of ethereal lights. Like, is it like a light show? Do you know that?
I don't know what it is, but I seen it once, and I never went in there again. I will say, everyone thinking she's got the best cook in town.
Do you know the hours of her operation?
She runs a 24-hour shift.
So you saw these ethereal lights at midnight.
That being said, no one goes in after 10.
Okay. Do you have any else? Any other information for me?
Let's see. Oh yeah, there's that weird family. What was their name? Oh yeah, the Blackwater family. Yeah. They're the local farmers here. They make some nice crops spot the swamp. But I tell you, that family's weird.
How so?
Everybody's just weird.
Well, first of all their heirs to my head of the farm. See, but she's always got this smile. Even when you say something insulting to her, she don't get mad. It's weird. So weird. How many times can the DM say weird?
Are you gonna put a counter on this episode?
I don't know.
In the corner.
But what's even weirder are her 3
Weirder.
kids.
3 kids.
Yeah, she got 3 kids. Don't know much about them though. Except that eldest, she stare at you all weird like.
Oh, the weird kids. Got it.
Question. You said they have a farm, even though this is a swampland.
Oh yeah.
What sort of goods do they?
Them potatoes, tomatoes,
Even through
all
the
the
swamp?
potatoes.
Potatoes.
How do they? Agriculturally speaking, how does that work with the swampland?
Oh, they got these raised up farm area. It'll like long.
Raised beds.
Yeah, I understand. I'm letting the DM speak.
Oh.
Thank you.
Raised farmland and out of the swamp. Real genius, I'll tell you that. And that's me saying.
But still weird.
Mm-hmm.
I
So
think that's pretty ordinary, but yeah.
okay. Well, I will look into these, and hopefully, me and my friends can solve some of the issues within the town.
You're real nice fella. I like you.
Of course. Is there?
Here, take this, and he hands you a tinfoil hat.
I'm gonna put it on. Is there anything else that you need of me?
Oh no! That armor should do your friend real nice.
All right. I'm gonna try to stuff the armor into my little bag of holding.
Okay.
Do my best, and then
You take care of it. Don't let the swamp deceive you.
thank you very much. Hope to see you again before we leave. And then I'm going to
Have a good time.
I'm gonna head towards the innkeeper because that's the main weird thing that I'm looking for. I figured it's about to be nighttime.
Yes. You arrived. Just as Ashrak and Red had arrived towards the end of Tira's performance.
And
So how'd
as
the armor
we're
go?
I take off my little tinfoil hat.
What
and put
are
it.
you?
I got information.
Oh,
And the armor. Probably the best armor that I've ever created.
well,
I hand you a copy.
it's been quite a shopping spree for our friend, the barber. What sort of information you got?
Let's wait till we reconvene because there's
Right.
a lot.
Yeah, why don't I see
Why
that?
is-
I point at the tinfoil hat.
Sure. He made that for me.
And I go in.
Do you still have your little top hat?
It's in my path.
And as we're walking
I'm
in,
done now.
the doors swing open, and
Like,
you
pull up your
hear
hat.
Atrak saying to Red, and that's the second time I malted.
Been a long day.
Oh, Poppy, Tiroth.
Hi, friends.
I come up to them with my hat still out. Donation for the church.
How about a donation for you? And I reach into my little bag of holding and this breastplate, and it's shining.
Oh,
And at the
And while
bottom,
he's
at the bottom has a little crudely drawn depiction of life, like as his signature.
and as he's distracted, I fart in the hat.
Aw, not cool. Spirituality and religion don't have to be contrasted.
They
yeah.
don't.
This is probably the best armor that I've crafted yet. It's much more durable than normal breastplate.
I asked Claire
Yeah,
quickly.
got
Claire,
it.
do we have any coin to give him?
I'm not the one on in charge of that. You're the one on that.
Yeah, that'd be a no.
So I give
Wow.
Red 5 gold, like low key, kind of underhandedly, and I say, better not tell him it was from me.
Sprinkle it into the hat.
I just hold my coffee cup.
These are your friends, Tiroff. I don't have any money.
I have
I
money,
just-
but
I
I'm
just
not
get
giving
the
it to
hat
a
back
church.
on, coins in there and stuff, even. And I'll put my hand on on Light's shoulder and say, "You've done great work for the guy today. Great work."
Sorry.
Thank you.
Swamp. Really getting to me.
I have acquired us room and board for the evening here at this lovely inn.
You should have
Please partake
seen his
in-
performance.
Yes, it was quite amazing, although I didn't hear nearly as much cheering and there weren't enough undergarments thrown at me, but
I cheered a lot for you.
I wasn't here to say
thank
it.
you.
I don't have any undergarments to throw.
I've seen enough undergarments thrown your way for a lifetime.
Also, can we talk about the nature of this place?
Actually, Life did
I-
mention he has some important stuff to tell us.
We
This
should
one-
go to a more secure location.
I
We can go
take
outside.
this
Agreed.
opportunity to be like, we should meet the innkeeper. She's very interesting.
I'm
love
gonna
that
hold off
idea.
on that.
And I'm going to walk over to the innkeeper and I'm going to say, Innkeeper,
Well, she's fainted,
Such a-
so I'm looking for her.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just I think I lost myself for a sec. Give me a moment.
I'll tell you what, such a momentous performance requires the finest wine you have in this establishment for my friend.
Right? Yes. You're right.
No, that's not really necessary.
It's
Oh, but it
already
is.
poured.
Hey, I can use a drink. After the shit I've had to deal with today,
Sure.
My house isn't that bad.
false vendors, wild goose chase for a giant fork, ghosts trying to re-inhabit me. It's been a long day.
Not to
Look.
mention you had to wade through.
Let it be a
Wait,
lesson to
water.
you. The purpose of bringing you with me was to show you.
Why didn't you grab a boat?
On the pond.
I turned to Ash. They have boats.
I didn't know they had a boat, first of all. Secondly,
Oh.
they're not even supposed to be here. This town wasn't here when I lived here.
So it doesn't have a right to be here no more?
No.
Wow.
I've never
Oh.
seen this
He's
many
turning
lizard
down
folk in one location.
gentrification.
I think
What
you'd be
I'm-
happy to see your people again.
There's something wrong. I'm telling you.
Well, yeah, they have the plague. We know that.
No.
Let's discuss
There's
this
something
in
else.
private.
Okay, yes. Innkeeper, can we get keys to the room? If you
Oh
may?
yes. She gives you 5 keys, one for each of you.
Sweet.
Is it one room or 5 rooms?
One for each of you.
Okay.
We need a separate room? All right.
I don't-
I thought you just slept in the closet.
He can
I'm
sleep
fine
in
with
my
that.
closet.
All right. Let's just go.
And we're probably actually going to need another bottle of
But-
that
but-
wine.
But once again, I do recommend that you stay in your rooms. Just stay in your rooms.
We heard. Thank you. Let's
Okay.
move up. I'm gonna choose Atrax room for our discussal.
Our super secret superhero meeting.
And when I get in there, I would like to check for any listening devices or anything.
And as he does that, I reach over and I say, I got you, buddy. And I uncrumple a destroyed ball of tinfoil and place it back on his head.
God damn it.
So
Are we
Roll
convening in
investigation.
Atrax room?
Yeah, we're in Atrax
that is
room.
a
Like,
20.
You do not find anything.
All right. So, I gathered some information while creating this breastplate.
Yes, thank you for that.
The source is Thrax. However,
Oh, wow.
it seems as though with the almost mandatory staying inside the rooms, that maybe it is a valuable source after all.
I don't know. He's a bit of a numpty.
I mean, you would be
to
too
agree
if you
with
were a
Fred.
vendor for that many years.
Well, the innkeeper apparently has some sort of like ritual or ethereal lights going in and out of the inn at night. He said at midnight specifically. So
He ain't just knocking back.
Tara,
the-
did you get
the,
any strange vibes?
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, are we sure he's just not drinking?
I
How's it-
think it all lines up with the mandatory curfew that she's.
I
Nothing.
mean, she probably needs some sleep herself and doesn't want us having free reign of her kitchen and bar while she's asleep.
From what I noticed, she
Except
was
that's the
busting
thing.
her ass
That's the
trying to
thing, though.
service everyone.
He specifically mentioned that she works 24 hours.
At the tavern.
Is it
So that
possible,
means
Tirith?
someone else is working, if not her.
Is it possible, Tirith, that maybe you've seen a few creature comforts in an otherwise desolate land, and you've turned a blind eye to the obvious? Something smells poorly here, and it's not just the swamp.
Or us trudging
I
through.
I think this woman is pleasant enough, and she's offered us free room and board.
Here,
I think
agree.
we have our main objective up north, a couple
So
miles away, at the
there's-
witch's hut.
All right, so let's do this then. Just to assuage all sense of conspiracy or suspicion. We obviously is already night, and the sheriff ain't gonna be too happy if we go strolling out of his village to go see this witch. So, why don't we stay here for the night, and instead of sleeping, I myself can take at least one person and skulk about around this midnight hour to see what exactly transpires.
I can help out.
I'm with you.
Why can't we just stay in our rooms and,
I elect to
and just,
sleep.
you know?
Fine.
I also have
Y'all
additional
sleep.
information.
All right, go ahead.
There's a family that runs the farm that provides for this this inn.
Right.
The Blackwater family.
She was saying
they have
said they had
3
fresh
kids.
meat.
Wait.
3 weird
Oh,
kids is
okay.
what Thrax.
Not the ones that we keep seeing popping up all around the city, or out there in that swamp.
Whoa.
I haven't seen them, so I couldn't confirm.
Okay.
But he did say that one of the big kid just kind of stares at you.
Mm-hmm. Does one of them have a baby?
I saw that little fucker staring earlier.
That little fucker.
Wow.
That's how we're talking about children.
Wow.
Okay.
But they managed to grow like farms, potatoes, tomatoes, all sorts of.
Potatoes.
Okay, so because they grow tomatoes in a swamp, they're suspicious.
No, that's not.
kids.
It's the kids. You ain't seen them. You had to have seen them.
Okay,
I've seen some
seen
creepy
some strange
children.
kids, but just because this family has the same number of kids doesn't mean they're the same kids.
That stare off at you. Damn it.
I like
Cheer
my
off.
dinner.
We look at us. I mean,
This
we
whole
are kind
town
of
is
strange
strange.
looking.
Tira, I'm gonna say it
Dude.
once. You changed, dude.
I liked you better when you were a changeling.
You changed.
I was never a changeling. At least I don't think so.
All right, look,
At this
look.
point.
You all, like I said,
I
to
just think maybe we're being a
assuage
little
all
paranoid.
parties present, y'all can get your sleep. Myself and at least one other will do some poking around. Unharmed.
I'll be-
I don't really need sleep.
We will not harm anyone unless it's absolutely necessary.
Or they need harming.
I just think that
That's kind of enveloped. in that.
wearing the mantle of heroes is great and all, but we don't need to be paranoid over every single little thing.
It's not paranoia when there's
You want them,
something very obvious.
you want them ghosts inhabiting you again? Because I sure as hell don't.
Aw,
Look,
hell no!
Then it ain't worth
That's
the
why I'm
risk.
at the top floor right now.
Kirith, I know you want to see the best in people, but you need to understand. I know these lands well. The very nature of the city itself is disturbing. I did not think our lizard folk were in such number, let alone in one location. This is literally built on a graveyard. And we were sent here for a reason. And so I'm going to need you to reach deep and develop a backbone.
Hey,
Well, I
now,
just think-
that's just kind of rude.
Let's not. It's not a backbone. It's just look. Atrak knows this place, and he's saying something's wrong. If we don't trust each other, then who the hell can we trust?
all right.
each other.
No, he's saying we can't.
We did just spend not like a couple nights
The
ago
food was
or
really
days
good.
ago, all fearing we were all changelings.
No, that was Atrak.
That was different.
And no, it wasn't. That was not me. Y'all were being stupid.
Okay.
Atrak gave me
Well,
information.
I am
Oh,
going
shit.
to.
And
I'm
I
gonna
trusted
go to sleep for the night. I have some magic to attune to.
Me too.
Oh, I don't.
I
Well,
will
that's
see
why they
you
want to
all
sleep
in
so
the
much.
I do.
morning for
I
a
do.
delicious Carantonian breakfast. I'm hoping.
Yay!
And please don't make too much of a ruckus. And I will go into each room, and I'll pick like a drawer. There's got to be like a drawer, a dresser drawer or something. And I'll cast prestidigitation, and I'll make it glow like a nightlight. It's
Aww,
every room.
Okay.
that's so sweet of you.
Prefer the night.
Oh my god, Batman.
Okay.
The
So
guy
everyone.
walks over.
So what's the plan? Everyone's going to sleep.
I mean,
or-
whoever. I can only do this with one person. I'm gonna myself and some other person. We're gonna go invisible for an hour and skulk about at midnight.
Poppy sees no
I can
need
go.
to be overly suspicious of anyone
taking
at
life.
this current time.
Okay.
Life and I have done this before. He and I know. Yeah, we're.
She saw some creepy children, but she noped the fuck out of the swamp, so she thought that was the end of that.
So I'm gonna around midnight. 11:50. Life and I will be in our room hanging out, coming up with our plan of attack. I think we just kind of skulk about, try to find this innkeeper and see what it is this ethereal light show.
Mm-hmm.
And
I tried to make.
watch.
I tried to make sure that it wasn't just a cinematic thing. Like she wasn't putting on a show for anyone. He just said it seemed ethereal in nature.
Right. Thrax is a moron, but even that seems a little suspicious. And Atrak is sure that there's something fishy going on.
Mhm.
So why not use this night?
All right. So.
And while you do that,
Oh.
I will be approaching the farms.
Oh, you're gonna check out the farm
Oh, nice.
by yourself?
Let them do it.
I know these lands.
All right. Good
Quite
luck.
adept at sneaking. And we have our sending stones if things turn south.
I thought he
Use it
doesn't have
if you
his.
need it.
I set my sending stone to vibrate.
It just vibrates and
We're dying.
it vibrates in
Where's my
Morse
do not
code.
disturb mode?
Okay, so Asherak and I need charisma initiative rolls from each party.
I got it. This
Yeah, I'll let you get this one. I fucked up the last
And yes, that includes
Uno mas.
includes Tiroth and Poppy.
Sleepers?
Oh, I'll roll. Wait, no, I don't have high charisma. You roll.
I got a 14.
I hit an natty
With
one.
charisma, I got a 16.
You wasted a natty 20 on a charisma
I-
roll? You fool!
Foolish
did?
fool.
Fool!
No, I got a natty
Pity
1.
fool.
Oh, I thought you
got
said
a
nat
natty
20.
one,
Oh, that's a
yeah.
good nat 1 to have, though, honestly. Hey, if you get your nat 1 out of the day,
Okay,
Unless
so
you're just
who got
rolling
what? Who got what?
16.
so
16.
go, so tear off myself, life, and Atrak and Poppy after. The sleepers.
Oh, did I have to roll? I thought we were a group.
Yeah, you and Atrak.
So,
Or you and Tirith are.
So Tyros for first.
The sleepers. You got the sleepers, the invisibility peeps, and the farmer boy.
Farmer boy.
It's just like you're so
Okay.
fucking cozy.
You're so fucking cozy.
So, we're gonna say that
Sorry.
Asherak has already left the building, and you two are down in the foyer.
Invisible?
Yes.
Okay.
So, Asherak and Poppy, you hear
You mean Tirith and Bobby?
Yeah.
Tirith
Asherak.
and Poppy. Sorry.
Confused me.
Okay. I just make sure.
Sorry.
What was that?
Was that a door or a person moaning?
Wait, I didn't hear anything over the mic, sorry. I immediately sit up and I make a light in my hand or something and light up the room. Light the room really bright. Who's there?
Poppy is sleeping when she hears this, but she's just like, has her sword like this. She's half asleep. And I'm like, get out.
Does this
I'm tired.
yeah, does it sound like it's in our rooms or is
It
just
sounds like it's in your room.
Oh. Screw it. I'm gonna use fairy fire in my room.
I just
Wow.
so we have a understanding. What are the specifics of fairy fire?
They need to make a deck
Things
save.
glow.
If they fail, they are like
They
you know,
shimmer with golden
they
light.
shimmer
Yeah.
with whatever. So I can see anything
Careful.
invisible.
Are there any
It literally
limitations?
says see
Nope.
invisible creatures.
No sight. It's an AoE.
It's just an AoE.
Okay.
Or also develop.
It's a
because I'm
great bard
using-
spell.
Yeah. Because I'm using my new reinforced loot with the -1 to checks. Is it just checks or was it all checks or
Think of
one time?
Eldorado.
Saves. No, it's saves. -1 to saves. So they would have a -1 on this one.
Yeah. That's-
Yeah.
So it's a -1.
Dope.
And my DC is 16.
You didn't even need the -1.
Cool.
And so you do see something invisible.
Dude.
And it's kind of floating through the air.
Floating through the air. I don't know whether to hit this thing, hurt it or not.
It's like a mage hand? Invisible mage hand?
No, it's
I'm
a
just gonna be like, I can see
burst
you,
of light. Fairy.
Oh.
ghosts.
And then
You can see the outline kind of turn towards you very slowly.
Don't come any closer. I'm gonna get my loot ready. Don't come any closer.
Can I hear all of his commotion at this
Yes,
point?
yes, you can. Yeah.
Okay, this makes me a little more alert, and I have my sword drawn in front of me. Just waiting.
Okay.
Back.
Actually,
Yeah,
can I do a thing?
You are currently. You can hear this, but you're in a different room.
Can I do a thing? Because I heard him doing his thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I have
you cast a spell.
no, I have
Double of a ding dong.
I have that ability that
Oh, I could try that.
Magic
I
awareness.
liked it.
Oh, you could detect magic.
Yes.
Yeah,
So I'd like
totally.
to use my magic awareness because I don't think I see anything in the vicinity, right? Currently?
Is it limited to line of sight?
Nope,
Or...
Nope.
60 feet around me.
It's literally
Is it behind
detect
someone?
magic, but she has a
Any
60
spell
foot
or
range instead of
magic item.
30.
Okay,
So
so
if she senses magic,
As long as
she
it's
can
not
see
within
faint-
total cover.
faint
Yeah.
auras around any creature or object in the area that bears magic.
you sense a lot of things.
Oh. Okay.
That's not good.
A lot of things.
All of them, most of them have humanoid figures. However, there are a few that are in the shape of lamps.
Lamps?
Oh.
This place is fucking haunted.
No. I pulled up and I'm like,
Some of the lamps are with the figures.
oh. This doesn't feel right.
One of the figures with a lamp is right outside your door.
A lamp or a lantern?
Lantern.
Oh, okay. I was like, a lamp? Like a big old fucking lamp?
Like a floor lamp,
Yeah, I was like, what the
That's
lamp?
what I
Like a
what it said
lantern.
too.
So,
I don't
trailing
like
a
that.
plug,
can I
trailing a plug
attempt to
behind
strike
him.
through the door?
Oh my god! You just blow up the door.
What?
Boom.
I mean, it sounds like somebody's trying to rob us, right? I'm trying
Well,
to
you can tell that they're not necessarily
They're
They're
tangible.
magical. Oh,
You
okay.
know that it's
Covered in
magic.
magic.
Whatever it is that they are is magically.
Where's
there.
Kiroth's room in comparison to mine?
He is directly across the
Across from me. Okay.
hall, and you can sense that one of these figures is in the room with him.
Okay, I'm gonna dash across to his room.
Okay, so you open the door, the door immediately crashes into something, and you look over, and there's a lantern on the ground. It's not lit. Are you going to continue? And you going?
I was supposed to stay in my room, but Kiroth is in danger. Yes, I'll keep going. Wait. Can I use my spirit touch? Would that help? If this is a spirit, right? Or is it just going to say it is a spirit?
What?
Yeah, spirit touch just detects spirits and undead.
Oh, just detect spirit.
I have the same
Okay.
thing, yeah.
How do you guys have that? What is that?
From Frank's campaign.
Well, that's
Um,
cool. That's actually really handy. So it would tell you if it's a spirit, though. Or
A spirit,
undead.
ghost, or undead. Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
I'm
it!
sure they're ghosts. I just have a good idea that they're ghosts.
It's
Okay.
it's
So
a
can I
confirmation.
do my spirit touch while I'm here?
Yes, and you detect how far is it?
I didn't
I
have a range
don't
written
remember
down.
where. Oh, hold on. Once per day, cast detect ghost spirits within the ability to. I don't know. It just says.
It's probably like 30 or 60.
It functions the same as detect evil or good.
Okay.
Okay, 60.
Okay, so basically, the creature within Terra's room is a spirit. You detect a spirit within the lantern that's on the ground. You detect a lot of spirit it's in this building 60 feet of you, all the same locations as your detect magic.
Oh shit.
And you guys wanted to sleep.
Tara! I shout.
Bobby! What is going on? They're ghosts!
We are surrounded.
I practically hop into her arms.
Scooby-Doo over here.
And
Yeah,
we're gonna
exactly.
move to the next party, Red. Ed and Lottie. Alright. So, you are downstairs.
Yeah, just watching the
There's-
innkeeper, whatever and wherever she goes.
There's you are invisible.
Yeah.
Oh.
And we'll sneakily.
Indivisible.
So she cleans up for a second and then and she kind of looks outside the window. And then he goes and grabs a set of keys. And starts heading into the basement.
We're gonna follow.
Following.
Suspicious.
Sneakily.
Mm-hmm.
She roll a stealth check.
25.
25. Actually.
Yeah.
Also, I got a 14.
Okay, I didn't get a 14.
I have a plus 11.
Yeah. Plus 7. That's great.
Plus a lot.
Okay.
That's good.
So yeah,
I put plus
Yeah.
8.
no problem. She goes to the goes to the cellar. She unlocks it, and she and she shuts the door, and you hear a click.
Here.
Please.
Roll your thieves check.
I'm
That's each
just
door.
following her. Or did she close it behind her?
Yeah,
or something?
she opened it and closed it right behind her. So we didn't have an opportunity to like. I
So-
could
No,
Misty
she-
step past her.
That's okay.
Oh no, if I cast a spell, I
It's a
become
20.
invisible.
It's an action, though, right?
20?
For
Yeah.
either of you.
Yeah.
So it would be either way, Steel.
Easily unlock it.
No, but if I Misty step, I become visible.
So if you pick a lock as well, right?
No, it's only attack or cast a spell.
You go in and what you find is a wine cellar, but there's something weird about this place. It has a lot of necromantic.
I
I
thought
was
you
gonna
said
say-
So it's what, a dungeon? In the...
So what?
What?
Dungeon? Oh my!
I stopped myself. Thank you.
Okay, sorry.
Holy
Necromantic like items. So
See, and y'all thought it was just the witch in the woods, huh? Yeah, all right.
Into the
O's and she go and you see her working on what appears to be some sort of cadaver.
She's got a body there. Is it like humanoid?
It looks like lizard folk.
A lizard folk.
Oh, and you see and you see her operating on it. Is there anything you'd like to do?
Is the body dead? So you
It-
say it's a
it's-
cadaver, so it's dead.
It's a cadaver.
Reminds me of one countess in Skyrim that like torturing people.
Would you like to investigate what she's doing,
Yeah.
or
I would like to try to figure out what she's doing.
okay? Roll a medicine check.
Well, that's an 11. I'm not gonna waste a lucky on it.
Okay, so you notice that she is she does have like medical equipment, and she is operating on it. She is doing a surgical job on this thing.
Is she harvesting or fixing?
Yeah, is she taking things out, or is she just like looking at things?
It looks like you're not really sure.
Can I
Or
check out the rest of the room? You said
I'll
there's
keep
a
an
lot
eye.
of necromantic
yes.
stuff. I want to
Um,
check that stuff out.
Roll an investigation.
That's a 20.
Okay, so you look around, and a lot of it there's a lot of tools for or what you would find at a grave for a grave keeper. Or there seems to be a few documentations, and
Like a mortician?
something of that nature, and you see some of it is a lot of it seems to be like what someone would do for burial rites, but you do find one particular book, and it is it appears to be a spell book.
Ooh, I can decipher those. Yeah. I can do all sorts of loads of stuff with that.
Can
I
I
am
try
a gem.
to sneak it into my bag of holding?
Roll a sleight of hand.
All right.
Use the lucky if you need to.
He needs to.
I mean, not really. I guess I'm gonna use one just to, boost it. But I can't get lower than an 18. Yeah, so that's a 20.
Okay. You managed to pocket it.
Yeah, because that could lead to a lot of information. I can read those.
And then does the body look like it's old dead? Like it's been dead for a long time?
It looks fresh.
Fresh dead.
Fresh dead.
Like it died sometime today.
Oh,
Oh.
today.
Wow, recent.
Did you say the farms get fresh meat? Am I getting Sweeney Todd vibes?
That's what I was thinking too. But maybe I don't want to jump to conclusions.
Can we try to figure out how it died?
You wouldn't be able to do that without interacting with the body.
Yeah, that'd be difficult. Soon
I didn't know if there's visible stab wounds on the side or something.
Well, she's cut it open though.
Yeah.
So if it did have a chest wound, we wouldn't be able to tell anyway. In my experience at the Arcaneum, does this look any sort of magical cause in nature?
Roll on a Arcana check.
Okay. I'm gonna go with this guy. 22.
Okay, so it does appear that this person, you do see some blasts to the head, but
no, not mine, right?
No.
Okay. I was machine gunning earlier.
That is freaking hilarious.
Okay, not mine.
Okay. These are elemental in nature.
Okay, yeah, because I was that's forced. I wasn't.
It looks like somebody hit them and with some cold.
Wouldn't that have been funny though?
Okay, I mean I could do that, but that wasn't me because I was machine gunning with my Eldritch Blast. Okay, man, we might just have to confront her.
That's what I was gonna suggest.
But let's observe.
All right.
Let's observe for now.
Okay.
We'll just watch her for a little bit.
We're gonna move over to Asherak real quick.
Okay.
Excellent. So I'm going to go out the window of my room stealthily and proceed towards the farm.
Roll stealth check.
Natural one, he falls into the swamp.
25.
Damn! Wait, we all rolled. Whoa! We all rolled 25s on stealth.
Okay, so you go out into the darkness. You are stealthy as heck. This is your home. You know how to navigate it. And you head over to the farm. Over there, you see raised platforms with grow beds. It looks like there are areas for farm workers to sleep, eat, so that they can quickly get up and get to work. But there is clearly a main house.
Right. Now I want to kind of do a perimeter sweep because I know in this area the soil is not suitable for growth. So what are they using for fertilizer?
Okay. You go around and you don't. And what exactly are you looking for? Like,
I'm looking for any holes that would appear to be, 5 feet wide by 10 feet long that maybe have recently been dug.
so you don't. I'm guessing you're looking for graves.
Stuff, in the raised bed. That might be evidence of what they're using for fertilizer.
Okay.
Like the most freshest worked area of the land.
So outside the farms, you find nothing.
Okay. Time to approach the farmhouse.
Okay. So roll an investigation.
There's my d20. 17.
Okay, from what you can tell, these are just grow beds for plant ants. But you do pick up on a unique smell. It smells like shit.
Sorry.
Good to know. Time to approach the farmhouse. So I'm gonna low crawl through the freshly fertilized earth to the farmhouse, which I'm going to scale the side of, and I want to peer through any second floor windows.
Okay, so it's only a one-story building, but it is like bigger than the workers' areas.
Does it have any vents on the roof, like for the attic?
No. It's just wood planks, thatch, and weeds.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to gently part some of the thatch and peek through into the attic.
Okay, so there's no actual attic. It's just straight into the.
Okay. Well, that's where I'm looking.
Okay, so you look around and you see a woman very muscular or woman, and for a human at least. And she's sleeping in her bed, and she hasn't even taken off her clothes. Her and she is just waist deep, covered in mud.
In her bed?
Weird.
I'm gonna move to a different portion of the roof and peer in.
Okay,
Wow.
so you see,
Just making a hole big enough for my eye.
So you begin to peer in and suddenly your eye matches it is another eye real quick, and it just disappears.
I meet Ty.
It's time.
Uh,
So now I'm gonna keep looking through the hole, and I am seeking a suitable place for me to lower myself. Without
Okay,
making
Be
noise.
careful.
It's already
So-
been seen.
while you're doing that, unfortunately, we're gonna have to call all night as Ashrak investigates the spooky farm.
With the weird eye looking back at him.
Thank you for joining us. Have a good night.